This morning in Pittsburgh, Governor Tom Wolf called again on the General Assembly to put money in the pockets of Pennsylvanians who need it the most. For months, Wolf and Democrats have been urging Republicans to support legislation for the $500 million PA Opportunity Program, which would send $2,000 to many Pennsylvanians. Joining us now live to break it all down, Erie News Now Capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon. Brendan, what is the likelihood of this legislation passing, and who would be eligible if it does?
Hey there, Mike. Good evening. Yeah, those are two great questions. So Pennsylvanians making under $80,000 would be eligible to receive up to $2,000 payments. The program was first introduced last February and was pretty unpopular among Republicans here in Harrisburg. Now, for those Republicans I spoke with today, they tell me their opinions have not changed much in the last 7 months.
Cash giveaways that we've been giving out from the federal government and state government over the last couple of years is the leading cause of inflation.
Northern Tier State Representative Clint Owlett says Republicans remain focused on long-term solutions to address rising costs.
A lot of this inflation is directly tied to gas prices and the natural gas prices and the cost of energy.
He says promoting energy production and exploring other ways to lower energy costs will create a ripple effect.
The ripple effect is really lowering costs of a lot of our goods and services that are really experiencing a lot of high inflation.
But Democrats see it differently.
I'm not sure why anybody would be against this.
Governor Tom Wolf says these are trying times for families, especially those making less than $80,000 a year.
Times are really tough for Pennsylvanians. Even though prices have gone up, paychecks have not gone up to match.
Wolf says things may get worse before they get better.
You know, given the Fed's announcement on Friday, it looks like things are going to get a little tougher.
That's why he's calling on Republicans to support legislation that would establish the $500 million PA Opportunity Program, a plan he first unveiled in February.
Sometimes in politics, persistence makes a difference.
He says he's not giving up and that the Commonwealth is well equipped to make the investment.
We have the money. Nobody's being asked to pay any more in taxes.
But Republicans warn of adverse effects down the road.
Do we really want to give money away right now just so that we have to raise taxes in a year or 2 years from now?
And Mike, the plan was back in February to use those remaining American Rescue Plan dollars that Pennsylvania received from the COVID pandemic, which have since been allocated elsewhere during this summer's budget finalization. Now, even with those dollars gone and spent, Governor Wolf says Pennsylvania is still extremely well positioned to make this investment in the program because the state has more than a $10 billion surplus. However, Republicans, on the other hand, say that money needs to be saved for potential economic downturn in the coming years. Reporting live for Erie News Now, the state capitol, I'm Brendan Scanlon.